Welcome back, Pathfinder Nation, to another week here at Pathfinder Land. Hope everybody had a great first full week back last week. Really enjoyed all your classes, getting back into the routine, right? Getting into that routine of school. So this week's August 17th through the 21st, full 5 days of instruction this week. And today, once we complete today, will be our 8th full school day back. And so it's going to start rolling right along. So really appreciate everybody really buying in. Like I said last week in my first video, having well over 500 students participate in our opening orientation was really awesome. So we want to continue to see this active participation kind of move on through each day. It's very, very important and critical that you're in all of your classes participating, and also that you're participating in your advisory. The advisory is the key, I feel like, to success. So make sure you're participating in that advisory, utilizing that advisory teacher, and making sure that they can help you be successful here. So continue, as I use this terminology, continue to stack good days. Stack them one after another, and you'll get into a consistent rhythm, and you'll be really successful here at Pathfinder. Couple things I wanted to kind of go through that are kind of beginning of the year type things, but also important announcements that you need to be aware of. For those of you who have been in JCPS for a while, we will be starting our fall administration of CERT testing for our 9th and 11th grade students. That window is going to actually open up next week. So we'll be talking a lot about that this week. And also we'll be talking about it at the beginning of next week. And then that's kind of like a 2-week window. So if you're 9th through 11th grade, that is a mandatory district assessment you take 3 times a year. It is virtual, so you still don't have to come in and do it, but it's something that you need to be aware of. And it's part of when we signed that agreement at the beginning of the year that you said, yeah, I'm going to come to Pathfinder, I'm going to participate in those assessments. Also, as we're working through here, like I just mentioned, the 7th day of school, if you have any scheduling concerns or have anything that's coming up that you feel like, I really need to talk to someone about that class. For example, maybe you think you've passed a class already that you're currently scheduled into. Maybe it's an elective that you didn't sign up for. You can reach out to your counselors and discuss that with them, but you want to do that pretty quick as we're getting kind of into the school year. 9th and 10th grade counselor is Ms. Slusher. 11th and 12th grade is Dr. Rumbaugh, and then your grad academy counselor is Mr. Brown. So you should already know who those people are from orientation, but reach out to them directly if you have any scheduling concerns or any kind of questions, and let's get out in front of that before we get too far into the school year. Also want to remind you about our virtual open house that's going to take place on August the 26th. That'll be in the evening. It will be virtual, but we want everyone to attend. So make sure you mark your calendar. We'll talk a lot about that next week, okay? Senior events, I want to kind of put that on the radar for our 12th grade students as you're kind of starting the school year. We are going to have a lot of senior type events we're going to hold this year, with the first probably being our college and career fair, which will be at Zachary Taylor Elementary. Date has not been determined yet, but that should be sometime in September, early October. So we would love to have a big showing for that. That's a great opportunity, not just for college, but for career. So it has all kinds of different options for you and your families to come and talk to people face to face. So I want to make sure you're aware of that. That's being scheduled and planned. And we do know the location. It's going to be at our Zachary Taylor location, but we want to make sure everybody's aware of that, and we'll make sure you get the details as we kind of move forward. Another thing that I'm pretty happy about that I wanted to make sure everybody was aware of is we're kind of moving towards, through August and getting into September, is we've pretty much crossed the 900 student mark in our enrollment, which is really awesome. We'll continue to enroll students throughout the school year, and that number will continue to increase. But 900 students is a very, very solid high school, and that's really an awesome number. Shows that our school is moving in the right direction, that we have a very large 9th through 12th grade population. Usually we're going to end up graduating around 240 kids at the end of the year. So, I mean, that's really awesome. So you should be proud to go to school here. You should be proud to be a student here, and know that you have a lot of classmates with you that are a part of this kind of journey with you. Even though it's virtual, you may not see them face to face, but there's a lot of students in this community that are using this platform, and we want you to be proud that you're using it, and that you can hopefully tell other people who may show interest that we'd love to have more students too. So again, very, very, very solid start, guys. I really appreciate all of the hard work. I've gotten lots of great emails, lots of great comments from families about how smooth they think the start has been and how much they appreciate our school. We appreciate you. So we want to continue to see things, like I said, stack one after another, one great day into the next. So continue to let me know and let all of us know as we're kind of moving forward how we can support you. Don't let a lot of time go by and let questions linger. We got plenty of people here that can help assist and help you. But we're really excited about moving here into our second full week of instruction here at Pathfinder. So everybody have a great week this week. Touch base with those teachers, stay engaged, and be consistent. And of course, never hesitate to reach out and let me know if you have any questions or you need any support. Take care.